Good evening. This is BVI Channel 1. My name is Queen Madu, and you're welcome to another episode of Gossip with Queen. As you can see, my tempo is low, kind of low, because I'm not totally happy. Do you know I'm not happy? I'm not happy because of the video I'm going to talk about today. Some of you may have seen the video, some of you may have not seen it, but like I always do, it's not about the video. It's about the lesson that comes with every video I talk about here. So, this video is about this woman that her husband used to use as drum. Panabita. I will show you the video. That's one. Then secondly, the role of the governor of Benue State. Kai! He pained me as a special pain. Have you ever felt this aching pain that just like pierces your heart? You feel like your heart should just pop out so that people will just see how angry you are. That was how angry I felt when I saw that video. When I saw the fact that she came out, because what was in the video is that she came out to seek for help and say exactly what the husband had been doing to her. This man had been abusing her for the past 6 years. They've been married. She's a doctor while the guy is a reporter, works with Channel. His name is Pius. Why she's Ifeanyi also from Imo State, and the guy is from Benue State. And this guy has been using her as a punching bag. The latest one that made her came out was because he beat her up simply because she told him to cut the way he spends money extravagantly on women. And that was why he beat her mercilessly, gave her some injuries on her face, all over her body, sat on her incision. That is where she was operated for her fourth child. She just gave birth 4 weeks ago. It did not end there. It did not end there. Governor of Benue State now came to reconcile them. I will get back to that. But first of all, let me talk about the what? The domestic violence aspect.
Hello people, my name is Ifeanyi. I'm a doctor. I've been married to this man, Pius, of Channels Television for 6 years. For 6 years I've known no peace in this marriage. It's been from one woman to another. Sleeps from one woman. Just had a baby. It was a cesarean section. Just about 4 weeks ago. Just because I told him to spend wisely and not spend on women so recklessly. Considering that we have 4 children and these children have to be trained. That's why I got this beating. Tried to strangle me and all that. Sat on my incision and everything. My children were crying. And I was pregnant with this child. When the pregnancy was 3 months. It was the same thing. He would sit on my stomach, hit me, try to strangle me and all that. Calling him out, he works with Channels TV. His name is Pius Iroja Angbo from Benue State.
Mommy, sorry.
Thank you. Just for you to know, I thought I got married to a fellow human being. Though I saw a paper where he wrote prayer requests even before he got married, I stumbled into that paper here. He wrote, thank God for saving him from hatred and abuse for women. Obviously, it's still on. You can see my face. It is all my soul.
I have always, and I will always preach about this. If you are in a toxic relationship, please leave that relationship. It's not about you don't want a broken marriage. You are better alive than dead. Like, you're supposed to stay far off. If you still believe in the marriage, you can still go ahead and keep on praying for the person to change. But what? Not in that environment with that person. You need to stay away from them. Because people that beat up their partners are damaged. It's psychological. They are damaged. So you have to leave them first and disappear. That is number one. Then number two, in this case here, this woman have accepted a lot of rubbish. I am one person that always preach about women being independent before you get married, because to a point you have some respect. But this is a doctor, for Christ's sake. In 6 years you have 4 children. Like a doctor. You just feel like the woman is comfortable with the suffering. That is number one. Then number two, he cheats on you and you are comfortable with it. Now you go beating up because you told him to stop spending extravagant. That she has come to terms with the cheating. Now she's actually begging the man should not spend so much on women so that they can have the one they will use in taking care of their children. You can see how much damage and abuse this man has created on this woman. And she is comfortable with it. Disappear from domestic violence, relationship, marriage, or whatsoever. Do you know the people I am more concerned about? The children. Even in the video, one of our child told her, "Mommy, sorry." Do you know the damage you are creating in those children? When you don't leave that abusive marriage, do you know the damage you are causing? You see, most of these people that abuse their partners, they came out from an abusive home. Take it from me. People that come from a lovely home don't touch their partners. Take it home. Just take it from me. Now, let me go back to what that governor did. You, Governor Ortoms, I pray you see this video. And I pray you people should share this video so that he will see it. Instead of you should throw that beast into Krikri prison or a den of animals so that he can go and fight with his mate since he's an animal. You went and reconciled them. Are they having marital issue? You reconcile people that are having differences. You know that yes, this thing can work. It's just that they are having differences. This one has an opinion, the other person has an opinion. You can come there and stand as a father figure and make them understand that the fact that I wrote 6 doesn't mean it's not 9 when I turn it upside down. But for the fact that you are reconciling people, when one is abusing the other, is the most useless thing I've ever seen in my entire life. He's supposed to be chilling in one serious prison by now, and you are reconciling that and you are smiling in the camera. What do we even have? And you took pictures of it so that they'll do what? And call you a good governor. I heard you people are comfortable with beating up your wives. Yes, that is what I heard about BVI statement. They beat up there is one that beat up his pregnant wife and killed her. Up today he has not been brought to book. You guys are very, very, very shameless, all of you. You don't know where you show your power is on your wife. People at the age of beating are children. How can you be beating an adult as if you don't make, even if the person made a mistake, as if you don't make a mistake? You're supposed to sit and understand and reconcile your differences, not turning someone to a punching bag. And in this case, this man is a cheat. He is a cheat. He cheats on his wife. That is not okay. He spent it extravagantly on them, and he still beat up a woman that just gave birth 4 weeks ago. You are a beast of no other name. I think men should be brought into labor room to see how women give birth. When you see how a woman gives birth in your entire life, even a 1-year-old girl, you will not touch. People that go to hell and come back, you beat them up, and you pious. I pray you see this video. You are a very shameless man, and you better repent. And as for Channel TV, I will be very, very disappointed if you people don't take that man out of his position in Channel. He's supposed to be sacked and sent to jail. This is the height of madness. I've never seen this before. A governor creating a press statement for abuse. And the most painful part is that if you see the woman, you know she has been compelled to do that. And I want to first of all thank the governor for his statement. I want to also say that I've forgiven my husband. Only Igbo for that matter. Only BVI State dirigindo a pitori. This is the height of it for me, seriously. I am really, really angry. Know your worth as a woman. Know your worth as a man. Marriage is partnership. That is the reason they say two become one. See your wife as your partner. See your wife as your friend. See your wife as your mother, and see your wife as your sister. The Bible said, love your wife as you love yourself. Just as Christ sacrificed himself for the church, you lay your life down for your wife. But we don't see that in marriages. The only thing you'll be seeing, they'll be talking about is submission, submission, submission. How can you submit to a man that disrespects you outrightly, that treats you like trash? There is a lot we need to know. This thing is hand in hand. It takes two to tangle. It cannot work with one person. The both of you have to put hands together and make it work. Marriage is for the two of you. You are not doing a woman a favor getting married to her. If you're not interested in getting married, bro, stay single. I've never seen anybody that was beaten for staying single. I've never. So stop behaving as if you're doing one woman a favor for marrying her. You did nobody a favor. Instead, both of you have come together to start up another life, bring up children that will answer your name and continue with your lineage. If you even ask me, women are the ones doing a lot of sacrifices when it comes to marriage. Because she's trying to make sure that your line does not go off the market. And you treat her like trash, you should be ashamed of yourself. Please, do what you know that when someone else do it to your daughter, you'll be pleased. The way you are treating your wife, if they treat your daughter that way, are you going to be happy? That is what a normal human being should sit and think about. This video is a total eyesore. I was mad when I saw the video. I wasn't mad that the fact the woman came out for help, but I was mad that she didn't get the help. Instead, they reconciled her with a beast that she's living with. Reconciling her for what? Okay. It is well. That is it for today, Gossip with Queen. I'm not in my best of mood, seriously. Please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we use one name, BVI Channel 1. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel, BVI Channel 1. And if you want to see my personal stuff, subscribe to Lucy Queen's World on YouTube. I'll see you guys next week. I remain your humble girl, Queen Madu. Please, if you're in an abusive relationship, seek for help and run away.